Hey guys, welcome to This Wicked Good Life. If you're new here, I am a 25-year-old mama and wife sharing my journey of budgeting and cash stuffing with some other bits and bops here and there. If this is not your first video, then thank you for sticking around and coming back to check out what I am doing today. Today, I am going to do a little bit of planning with me, budget planning. So this is for May because we're going into May. Let me actually get my pencil here. So this is kind of how I have it set up, kind of what I am doing right now. Sorry, that's not the pencil. So I'm going to track my expenses in May on paper. I obviously track on my accounts. I can see what happens, but I'm going to write it down so I can really get a grip on what I'm spending. And then what I do is I write down my income, my bills, and then a general plan for what I have left over. So I got my first paycheck for May today, which is the 25th. But that will go towards May, obviously. And that was and I don't count the change. So I have 5 more spots for my paychecks. So I will put the dates of the next paychecks. I do have 2 jobs, that's why there's so many. And every other, it's bi-weekly, but they're opposite, if you know what I mean. So next week I'll get paid on the 3rd from my per diem job. Then I will get paid on the 9th from my full-time job, and the 17th for my per diem job, and then the 23rd for my full-time job, and then what is the next Friday? The 31st from my per diem job. And the per diem ones, there may not be enough, there may not be something on the check. I'm not sure, but I just put the space there. So that is what I have coming in this week, and then I put just the date next to it. Bills, I've got on the 27th. So this is the 27th of April, but I'm putting it on May's budgeting for now because I'm starting. And this is the first check that's going to go towards May, so it's also going to go towards this. That's why I'm including it. So on the 27th, I have my student loan payment, which is $191.51. I'll just write student loan. And then on the 29th, I will have to pay for daycare, which is $180. Next is car payment on the 1st, which is $312.94. I don't count the cents on my paycheck just because it doesn't really matter. So car payment. Then on the 5th, I have my credit card payment, which this time it's $176 minimum. And so that is basically when my next check will go towards the rest of the bills for the second half of the month. But my next bill is going to be on the 6th, which is $100 for the storage unit. And then the 13th, daycare. and it's going up in price, so this will be $190. And we go every other week. So I pay every other week. My husband pays every other week. And next is on the 27th again. So this I might transfer over to the next page for June, but for now I'll add it on here because my check from May will go towards it. So I'm just gonna put it on here so that I see it coming, even if I have the same thing on June's plan, which is $191.51. And then last I have on the 28th, daycare again. Okay, so those are all my bills for the month of May. Typically I don't cash stuff for my car payment or my credit card payment because those are like direct deposit things. My cat is going to come in the frame. Hello, Zoe. So I don't cash stuff for those. Same with student loan. Okay, thank you for your appearance. So then leftover plans would be like my sinking funds. And savings challenges, really. That's what I'm doing right now.
Let me just put on here. Okay, Zoe, please don't scratch this. Yes, I see you, okay? I know. I'm trying to get something done, though. Alright?
And then I can show you kind of how I break down when I do take cash out. But I just leave some extra space for whatever it is. And then I will come back here and add my next paycheck as it goes. And I can check this off because I did get it. And I will check these bills off as I go. So that's that one. And I'll just show you this. So this is not perfect. It's not neat in any way, but this is kind of how I break it down for the cash stuffing. So I put all my envelopes along the left side, and then like, see, I have an envelope for daycare, but I'm just gonna Venmo her. I sometimes take cash out, sometimes I don't. And then I put savings challenges, 100 envelope challenge, and I kind of tally up how many bills I need, so then I can move it to a teller slip, which this is just a scrap piece of paper, an expense tracker actually, and I will bring this into the bank so that I can take out my 500. And that 500 is what I will be cash stuffing in the next video. So thank you for joining. That was a short and sweet video, but I hope you liked it, just seeing how I planning for my cash budgeting, and I hope maybe you got something out of it. I feel like a lot of people don't show the planning part of cash stuffing, they just do the cash stuffing itself. So as always, thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to This Wicked Good Life so you don't miss out on future videos like this. Alright guys, take care. Bye bye.